Because this was just introduced. So first, let me just say to you, what you're looking at are bottles of the Argan Reserve. This is the Healthy Skin Concentrate from Josie Maran. She brought this to us for the very first time last year. She brought what was the one and only harvest. That's all there was, and it sold out completely. And that was it for the year. This is only the second ever harvest of the Reserve. And 30,000 of these have been ordered, and it was just introduced days ago in January. Today, this time around, she brought you not one bottle, but two. And they're ordinarily $78 a piece. You will get two of what is the most powerful version of argan oil that Josie's brought to us in the form of the Reserve.
Hi.
Hello, Josie
Hi,
Maran.
good to see you. Good morning.
Wonderful
Happy
to see
Beauty
you.
Day.
Happy Beauty Day.
You know, I was watching something we did last year, and you called it limited edition skincare, and I just thought that was like the perfect way to describe this. Okay, so guys, yes, this is my most powerful argan oil in the line. We only can do a little bit every year, and it's 11 times more powerful than the original argan oil, and we all know that New York Times calls that liquid gold. So here it is. You'll see it's this green serum, and all it is 3 properties of the argan tree. So it's 100% pure still. So you know me, I believe in pure products. So the purer it is, the faster it works, and the better it is for us. If you have any aging issues, we have amazing clinicals on almost everything you can ever imagine. So coarse wrinkles, necklines, if eye wrinkles. So let's actually show some of that, and then I'll get into exactly how we made it. So in a study 24 hours after applying the product, 100% of women had an improvement in the look of crow's feet wrinkle lines. 100%. So this could be everybody. And this could be your eye serum then as well. Crow's feet disappearing. 100% of women had an improvement in the look of vertical frown fine lines. Those vertical frown lines are gonna go away. I'm very excited about that. In a study, women had an average improvement to their skin moisture of 110% improvement after 14 days and 135% improvement after 30 days of use. And moisturization is the key to beautiful skin. A lot of products go in and then they evaporate. Argan oil, and especially this concentrate, goes in and instantly and over time just makes your skin full and full. I call it juice, argan juice, but it's just tons of essential fatty acids and vitamin E, and now these other really essential ingredients that you need but your body doesn't produce.
So let me just say this really quickly, because last year when you brought the Reserve for the very first time, and I said it's limited edition skincare because it is only this single harvest. Each of these bottles is individually hand numbered. But for people who maybe aren't familiar with argan, don't know the story to begin with, can we start there?
Sure, let's do that, because this is going to be that on steroids. So argan oil is this rare fruit that only grows in one region of the whole world, and it takes 14 years for the fruit to grow. There's the argan tree right there. I've discovered it because I met this woman who looked like she was 40. She was 70, and I said, what is your secret? I need to know. I went on a mission to find it, and it's this beautiful, 100% organic, 100% natural superfood. They hand crack each nut. You see right there, I got one open. It's very difficult. They do it with rocks, literally no machines, and then they first cold press it, so we get the highest quality argan oil. Then, I went to that tree and I said, there's got to be other properties in this tree. It's been around for thousands of years. And they found other amazing properties that are so good for our skin. This is the argan fruit. So that's what we use every single day. We press out the oil from that. And it looks like this once we press the oil out. We were throwing this. This is the argan cake. We were throwing this away and feeding it to the goats. And this has the most amazing proteins in it for our skin. So, okay, we're not throwing that away anymore. And those goats are looking mighty fine. And then the leaves. This is the argan leaves. This is why it's so rare and hard for us to get more than one harvest, or impossible for us to get more than one harvest a year. How many leaves fall on the ground is how many bottles we can get, and we never pluck them off the tree, so we're preserving the forest. So, guys, this is all about aging beautifully. It's about reserving your right to age beautifully at every single age. Can you imagine being 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 and looking in the mirror and feeling really good about what you see? This is the purest, most powerful way to do it, and it really truly works. Please go and read the reviews. I'm so grateful. Thank you guys so much. People are buying like 8 bottles, 10 bottles, because this will go in a few very soon, and then you'll want it all year long. But I wish I could have more. I really do. And each bottle is hand numbered, hand signed by the beautiful Moroccan women. And it's just this precious, powerful harvest we get once a year.
So, a couple things too to share with you, and that is, again, last year was the very first time Josie brought this product. It was that limited edition single harvest, and you voted this product the QVC Customer Choice Award winner for best nighttime treatment.
Exactly.
First year out, brand new product. We didn't even have a huge amount, and we couldn't bring any back because when the harvest was done, that's all there was.
I know.
And yet everybody who got it home loved it and voted it the best nighttime treatment. And so talk about how people can use it.
Okay, so yes, you can use it as your face serum, your eye serum, your neck serum, and I want you to use the first bottle morning and night. So really, it's like a personal trainer in January, kicking your skin back into shape and getting it back to its most healthiest, most radiant. Then for the second bottle, because we got 2 bottles this year, for the second bottle, just use it once a day because your skin will be already boosted, revived, and healthy. So it just needs a little bit. I say 3 drops a day keeps the doctor away. And you're just going to take 3 drops in the morning or in the night at one best nighttime treatment. So I would recommend the nighttime. People are loving it because it really goes in, does the work while you're sleeping, and locks in the moisture like nothing you've ever seen. It's even a more drier oil than argan oil, so it's definitely not greasy. So it's actually really beautiful under makeup as well. So you figure it out. I say on the second bottle, maybe even stretch it out a little bit, add it to my argan oil to kind of, it's precious. You want to keep it as long as possible.
To extend,
to extend it, or to your favorite moisturizer that you love, to just give it this amazing anti-aging, which is not my favorite word,
tell you, there's no auto delivery. You didn't hear me say auto delivery because that simply is not available. Again, this is only the second ever harvest of the reserve. And part of the reason for that is exactly what Josie explained, that not only are you getting the oil from the argan nut, you're getting the argan cake, so utilizing even more of the benefits of the argan. And then you're getting the benefits from the leaves. And they don't remove the leaves from the trees. They wait for the leaves to fall from the trees. And that's the reason there's only a single harvest. You know, the leaves fall, that's it. And then it happens again the following year. And so here's what's going on. This year, we're bringing you 2 bottles. It's a duo. $78 is what you'd spend for just a single bottle. You're getting 2 of them for $85.
That's so good.
Now, there is no auto delivery. A lot of people are opting to go ahead and order more than one set. That's up to you. You can certainly do that. But if you want to make sure that you are getting this harvest of what truly is limited edition skincare, then A303859 is the item number, because since it was introduced just days ago, earlier in January, 31,000 orders.
I know.
I mean, that's like
amazing.
People were waiting for this year's harvest.
I know. And this year I really wanted to give you 2 because I know it's painful to run out after a month or 2. So this year we're giving you 2, and I can't promise that we're going to be able to give 2 bottles next year because we just don't know how much we're going to get. But this is just the simplest, most pure way to just treat your skin. A lot of anti-aging products are full of chemicals, full of things that are harsh. If your skin is sensitive and you want something fragrance-free and just something pure to really work for you, this is the most powerful thing I got, and it's 11 times more powerful than just argan oil alone. And remember, argan oil, huge improvement in skin hydration, smoothness, and coarse wrinkles are disappearing. Imagine that on steroids.
Well, can we put up, because, you know, it's not just me and Josie sharing with you. There were studies done, and, you know, women who had an opportunity to use the reserve and see what their experience was.
Okay, so in a study 24 hours after applying the product, so instant gratification, yay, immediately 100% of women had an improvement in the look of crow's feet wrinkle lines. Are you looking around in the mirror and seeing those crow's feet? Imagine them just disappearing with a gentle, nourishing product. 100% of women had an improvement in the look of vertical frown fine lines. So every issue, and then we did studies on the neck, vertical, horizontal lines. If you want, we were reading a review of flexibility back in your skin, that look of brightness and radiance, like when you were 20, 30, right back into your skin instantly. This is like such a great, you know me, I'm all about giving you like the highest quality and most natural ways to feel beautiful in your skin.
And the fact that last year was the very first time this product was introduced. There was that single harvest, and then it was gone, and that was it until this year's harvest, and this is only the second one. And yet that very first harvest, that very first product, you voted it the best nighttime treatment. So here's what you do. Let us know if you'd like it. This time around, you're getting not a single bottle, which would be $78 on its own. You're getting 2 bottles of the Reserve, but what is available will be all there is. That's what you need to understand about this limited edition skincare from Josie. And it's the most powerful version of argan that she has brought to us, utilizing pretty much every element of the argan tree.
It's like we synergize these 3 elements together and getting the most powerful but pure product possible. It's like a trifecta for anti-aging. It's insane. And it's about reserving your right to age beautifully, because we're getting older no matter what. We can't really anti-age, but imagine looking forward to getting older and being wiser, like a beautiful bottle of wine, but preserving and reserving your beautiful skin. So when you're 60, 70, 80, and honestly, women's skin is getting drier as you age, and also it's getting more sensitive. This is just a really, Anne, I know, she has very sensitive skin, and look how she's going right under her eyes. There's no added fragrance, there's nothing. So it's just gentle, and it goes in. And I love the reviews, because they're just like, it's exactly what I've been saying. It just really works instantly, and then after 30 days, just holding all that moisture in your skin makes such a difference.
Yeah, and I love that, we're watching Anne apply in real time, where you notice there's nothing oily about it. There's nothing greasy about it. How her, the skin knows what it needs and loves what it needs when it gets it. Yeah. And you can just, you watch it just absorb into the skin, and then just leave her skin looking supple and plump and youthful and healthy. That's the beauty. That what we're talking about are just these natural ingredients that are beneficial for your skin, which I think is why 31,000 orders for the Reserve Healthy Skin Concentrate Duo have been placed. So this is your opportunity. We want to give you a chance to order yours. There's no limit to the number of duos that you can order. If you want to go ahead and get multiples and stock up, that's certainly your prerogative. But what I can tell you is we don't have auto delivery. What we have is what we have. That's the Harvest, and a 303-859 if you'd like yours.
Yeah, and so if you remember the first bottle, I recommend using it day and night. And you can just use this product all month long and see your skin just really receive the benefits of this and not get confused with a lot of other ingredients. So just use this for 1 month, day and night. And then the second bottle, just figure out exactly how you want to use it, either day or night, or even if you just want to spot treat it to anything that's needing more work, you just put it right in those lines and I watch it disappear gently and beautifully.
Can we show the back too, the fact that these are numbered bottles?
And we're actually playing a really fun game. We're playing Argan Bingo.
Oh.
So when you get your bottle home, you go on my Instagram and see what numbers we're putting out. So if we pick your bottle number, we're sending you a really special product.
Oh, that's fun. So you'll see on the back, it says Reserve 2. This is the second harvest of the Reserve, and then it lets you know the number in the order of reserves that you will be. So that's kind of fun.
Yeah, it's like an art piece. You're getting, everything is numbered. So save your bottle. It'll be a collector's item one day.
So here's what's happening, everybody. It's Beauty Day on QVC, and we're calling it New Beauty, New You. And I was saying earlier, I think for a lot of us, we tend to get into, in many cases, a skincare routine, almost rut, if you will. And you think to yourself, well, you just sort of settle for the skin that you have instead of really getting the skin that you want and deserve.
Exactly, and it can be so easy. I've done all the work for you. I've synergized these amazing properties of the argan tree to give you 11 times more powerful product than just pure argan oil alone. And it's gentle, it goes in, your skin doesn't have to filter through all these other chemicals or ingredients that you can't pronounce. And it can breathe again, and you truly will look forward to aging. It will be the one thing that you're like, proud when you're 85. Look at me. I am 85. I can't wait till we're celebrating our age and proud of our age.
Well, I love, your original story was meeting that woman
Yep.
who looked so much younger than her
I want to
age.
find her and give her some reserve and see what's happening. Preserve her.
So, and I think that's what we all want. We just want to look the very best for, if blessed to be the age that you are. You
Yes,
just want to
exactly.
look the absolute best that you can. And this is one of the ways to help you do just that. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and wrap up this presentation.